All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another live stream. You are tuning in today's first podcast. I am your host with the most, your boy, your friend, Excel Silencio. Appreciate you all for coming in. Welcome to the first ever podcast for the Silencers. Thank you so much for all for tuning in. Now, just to kick things off, this podcast is only going to be for talking about things, subjects, such as anything that's been out there in the world, or just if we want to just talk about plain old nonsense. Whatever the topic may be, we're here to talk about it. You guys are feel free to ask questions. Please feel free to ask the questions in Discord before decide writing in the chat, because chat, we may not see it. So let's be sure to, if you got any questions, please write them on Discord. And introducing first right now, I am not alone in here. If you guys know this guy, you love him, you know him. He is the Flash. Please tune in. Your boy, the Flash, True Scolio. What up, True?
What up, guys? What up? You already know your guy Flush is boy Flash is here.
Now, there will be some other people tuning in to the podcast. I am not doing this alone, and it's not just me and Flash. We do have Snaky Red in the background. She'll be tuning in with us very shortly. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the podcast. All right, first subject that we actually discussed on talking about is the coronavirus. Now, I want to make this perfectly clear. We are not here to talk about facts about the coronavirus. What we're going to be talking about is basically funny stories that we're all going to share. Okay? So, again, we're not going to be talking about facts, how to take care of yourself on it. We're not here to talk about that because I do not want to be participating in false information. You know what I'm saying? What up, King? Ashley, Gyarados, I see all you. My niece is here too. So, funny fact. What is up with the toilet tissue being taken out of supermarkets? Like, what is the dealio? True. Any stories you want to share?
Well, let's talk about how in our city, around the corner from where I live at,
Mm-hmm.
the damn supermarket. I was there yesterday, and they were literally selling toilet paper, paper
Right?
toilet papers for $40 a package.
$40.
40 freaking dollars, bro. $40.
Did they say how many were in the pack? It better been like 50 in there.
It was like I think it was like nowhere near like 20, not even 30. 20 a
Get the
pack,
hell out of here.
$40.
If you think that I'm going to spend $40 on toilet sheets that's less than 20, you got another thing coming. Fuck that.
Yeah, I had to make sure and let it be loud and clear. They had to get reported because they can't do that. And then
No.
they were doing like detergents for like dishes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
$8 a bottle.
$8. I'm like, yo, who pays for clogs for $8? That's not even $8. Not even the big bottles is that much.
Nope. They're like three something.
All right, Snaky, ouch. Yep, King, what's up, man? What the hell? Yep, you're tuning in to first time ever podcast. What else are some funny stories that we know about the coronavirus? Like, what's going on with the people? Like, I've seen someone take paper towels, like actual paper towels, right? And they literally they cut it in half, and then boom, they got toilet tissue. I gotta say, that's very creative. But again, what is up with the whole toilet tissue finesse? Like, why are people, do they think that the coronavirus is gonna go up their ass or some shit when they wipe? Like, honest to God, like, for real, what is up with it? Because it's like they think it's an apocalypse happening right now. That if they don't get enough toilet tissue, it's gonna be the end of the world. Like, shouldn't you stock up on like cans of food? Things that don't go bad over years. Like, you know, I've heard in histories. Like, I look up in like history documents. They used to wipe their ass with pine cones back then when there was no paper toilet. Pine cones. They like the little like giant plants on the trees.
Yeah, on the trees. I heard that's back in the day.
Yeah, that. Come on, that shit gotta hurt. But if push comes to shove, if it comes to apocalyptic time, and we gotta use pine cones, fuck it, use pine cones. He said, use your hand to wipe. If anybody, you guys are writing in the chat, please feel free to write questions into the Discord, in the my Discord, so that way if you guys have any questions at the end of the podcast or during the podcast, we'll look into them. All right? Because right now in the chat, if it happens we miss it, at least in Discord we'll have it up and then we'll be able to see it. Right. Man, but that like any other what else has been going on about the coronavirus that people have been acting like crazy stupid over?
Well, let's talk about how some of the cities like San Francisco, Los Angeles,
Yeah.
New York soon, and possibly our city, Silent, is gonna go down on lockdown, meaning that we're
Supposedly.
gonna have to stay home, mandatory. If not, we'll get arrested on site.
Right. Yeah, that's one thing we can't miss. When it's like martial law, we gotta make sure gotta be careful with that. Sanitizer, yep, that is also a good point. Now I understand that people needs to keep their hands clean due to the fact of this whole, coronavirus. But come on, what is one person gonna do with a life supply of sanitizer? Honestly, what is one person gonna do with all that sanitizer? Take a bath in it every time they come home? Because we go to the supermarket, there's no sanitizer whatsoever. People fight over sanitizer and toilet tissue. Has society already become so dumb and so like apocalyptic that they can't share none of that stuff? What is one person gonna do with all that? That pisses me off so bad. Like, yo, come on now. If I need some sanitizer, can I at least get some? Yo, one dude, we was at a supermarket, right? One dude had a cart filled with cereal, right? All the cereal. I think it was cornflakes, Frosted Flakes, and the cash register wouldn't accept it. They wouldn't let him pay for it. The manager, yeah, they wouldn't let him pay for it. And he's like, why? He's like, because what if some people need that? And I was like, thank you, you just spoke my language. Because it's like, come on, what if I want some cereal like that, but I can't get it because you hogged it all? Like, come on now, common sense, people, common sense. Like your shirt sign, thank you. Jan, welcome. I saw you. Welcome. What? Oh yeah, I know. Not talking about my shirt. Man, but this lockdown situation. New York is already like supposedly on the verge of being locked down already because they had I think they got the worst case than any other country. Because New York City is just a place of the crowd.
Yeah, let's not forget about supposedly later this week, the National Guard is supposed to hit Philly, New York, and Jersey.
Oh man, I will say this much: the corona. Listen to me.
Corona, they call it Corona now.
Rona?
You thirsty? You want a drink?
I got my drink right here in case I get tongue tied. Hold on, let me take a sip.
Yeah, let's not forget about Italy either, man, because that's where Sis is from.
A dear friend of mine that I know in Italy actually told me that their friend or cousin, I forgot what it was, I think it was a relative, ended up getting it. I was like, oh man, I'm not gonna say who it is, but it's someone we know very fondly, very good person of ours. So let's just hope that keep our prayers with that person. Poor Italy, yo, it's like.
Yeah, Italy's got it really, really bad. Really bad. I was looking into it through Google and stuff. Like, I didn't know how bad until I actually did the research. And
What was it?
Out in balcony, they're all singing. That's how they.
So I don't know if they can hear you, but basically, if you guys can't hear Beba, she's saying that they go out to the balconies and start singing for like what? For hope and just praise, and just having a good old time.
Yeah, and just like literally like their own balcony around the.
Groupies in their own house.
They're all singing along together.
I mean, that's one way to keep to keep their heads high and keep the spirit up, I guess, right? Damn shame though. And what's crazy is that it's all, I think, you know what? No, I'm not even going to mention that because I don't know if it's a fact. I know people have been saying it, but like I said, we're not going to talk about facts. We're just going to talk about like probably just funny stories or things that we just heard of. I'm not going to stay like, if it's true or not.
Can we talk about the squirting toilet?
Yo, let us tell you this. Yo, a subject came up about a squirting toilet. Who was it that didn't know? I think it was you, right? You didn't know what it was for?
Yeah, I didn't know about it at all.
Yo, it was so hilarious. I'm like, he's like, what is it for? I was like, dude, it's a toilet that washes your ass. Yo, And there've been times when I saw people actually mistaking that for a fucking fountain, like a water fountain to drink. And I'm like, what is you doing? He's like, isn't this where you drink? I'm like, no, you dumbass. That's where you clean your ass. It wasn't true, by the way. It's not him. He just didn't know what it was. But it's like, this is a guy that I knew back in the day. He did that. It was the most hilarious thing I've ever fucking seen. He was literally sipping the damn thing.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Snanky. I was thinking about getting one of those too when I seen them on Amazon.
I don't know. Ain't those expensive?
I mean, they could be expensive, but if you get one, it's well worth it. It saves
know.
you money on buying toilet paper.
That's true. Your ass will be so clean.
Oh, you need to buy the whole.
Yo, Snack. Yo.
The regular one to
Yo.
water.
That's cool.
I'm
They're
freaking
$100
dead.
and something. Really?
Yo,
Your
Silent,
ass
did you
is too
read
big.
what Snacky said?
Your ass is too big to fit.
Yuri, what's up, my guy?
Oh shit. Hey Yuri, what's going on? I got you, Gan. Don't worry. Yo, but that's funny as shit. But yo, when I first saw that thing was weird though, because you can actually control the level, the pressure on like how far you wanted to go up. Yo, that shit looks hilarious. Someone's turned it up all the way up. It went all the way like over the toilet. I was like, yo, turn that shit off. I should say gross. It ain't gross. It's a toilet that cleans your asshole. Like, what else is it for? It's meant to clean your butt. This is it. Yep. We're gonna try to see if we could probably do something like this more often. If you guys enjoy this, make sure you always hit that like button. If any questions that you guys want to bring up, please make sure that you put them on Discord. If you
I
ask
have a question,
in the
Silent.
chat, then don't interrupt me. If you have a question in the chat and we miss it, may not gonna see it. But as soon as we're ready for questions, please have them ready on my Discord. What's up?
I was gonna ask, are you gonna run the stream through Friday the 13th, or you're not streaming Friday the 13th?
Let me ask the guys. So for the 11 people watching, everybody in the chat, you guys want to see some Friday the 13th gameplay? I really don't mind. And I would like to bring this up since we're already on the topic. You know, I know it's already been like a week or so since I started streaming. Just understand it's like I've been lacking a lot of sleep. So when I don't feel 100%, then I'm just not gonna stream. You know, and it's been like that for an entire week, and it's no one's fault other than my own. But hopefully I can get myself back on track and, you know, get the streams back in order. You know what I mean?
Not only that, Silent, you also got to remember, man, we're all quarantined in our damn city, so we don't really go out to do, what we did last week when we were quarantined.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we were a little more alive, more things to do, more things to do. Right now, we can't go nowhere. We can't go shoot pool. You can't really do anything right now because they're keeping your asses all at home. So
Right.
it's
And
like, and then you got kids, so I can understand, your kids could exhaust you too.
Oh, I'm paranoid as shit with my kids. I don't let my kids step outside, not even for a second. I'm too paranoid for that. You know? But yes. I mean, it is what it is. So, but I gotta it's me mostly. I gotta get my shit together. I gotta get myself together. But, today was a good day for me and Baba. We cleaned the house up and we felt good afterwards. I felt like we finally, did a little something, little positivity. We have no life now. Yep. And and one of the other things too, I wanted to take Trusco to the mall that we got down here in Philly. They got like a BB gun shooting range. I don't know if I mentioned it in my past streams, but that thing is so fun, and I was so looking forward to taking them over there just to try it out because that shit is very addictive. I think me and Beba spent at least $200 on it. It's like so much fun.
Jesus, $200.
No, I mean
Over 100. We played a lot.
10, 11 games.
11 games.
And
That's
then
100.
each game $10.
But that's for 2 people though. So it's like 20, 40, 60. And then there's times when we kept going back and forth. I think we spent $200.
Probably,
Yeah. That game is so addictively fun. I'm telling you. Once you get help, and the cool part is it's actually shaped like an actual M4. And, you got to adjust the sighting, adjust, all the different stuff to the gun. Because when me and Beba was shooting, that thing was going sideways. Yeah. We would aim straight, but the BB would go sideways. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Or it will shoot up. Aiming aiming the bottom, but
Mhm.
shoot the
Yeah,
top
yeah.
one.
So what Beba discovered is that she would shoot from the second row, and then it would hit the top row. I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, yeah, that
Tell
was
about
the.
my first game. Like my first
And
game.
she knocked them all out on her first try. I didn't even knock down 6 on my first try, but on her first try she knocked them all down.
Everybody was like, "Oh, she's ready for zombies, apocalypse." and all
Yep,
that.
she's like ready for that Call of Duty stuff. I'm like, well, damn. Until then, I started messing with the gun, and then I finally figured out how to get it to adjust so I can shoot where I'm aiming, and it was, oh my god, it was so much fun. The guy there that owned the, well, not owned the store, but that managed the store, the worker, he was like, yeah, you're my best customer. He gave me like 5 free games after that. I was like, hell yeah. But yeah, true. That's why I wanted to take you, bro, because I'm telling you, it was so much fun to do.
I hear you. Yo, what up, Sin?
The Sinper is here.
Not even nothing.
And how much of a pain it is that you know outside is such a nice day outside,
Oh, yeah.
and you can't step out. You can't step out for shit because you never know. You never know. You step outside, coronavirus, just like that. You never know. You never know. I'm just saying.
You are more. I noticed that you be paranoid.
I'm more paranoid than anybody. If I get sick, I'm fucked. That's it. There's no doctors for me. I'm fucked either way. I get treated. Next thing you know, I'm stuck with a big ass bill. I'm like, man, that damn driver should have took me instead. I'm just like, I haven't had insurance for a while, so it's like I'd rather not go to the hospital until I'm insured. You know what I'm saying? Because hospitals is freaking expensive as shit. Just for a standard needle, boom, $100 or some shit. I don't know. They mad
Not even
expensive.
the flu shot's like $20.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, she goes to the hospital a lot. Anyway, that doesn't prove anything. Either way, I'm still broke. I got no money to pay for it. So me going to the hospital is a no-no.
Tell them what you told me this earlier. I opened all the windows.
Oh yeah. She opened up all the windows while we were cleaning, right? I'm like, babe, close the windows. She's like, why? Because the coronavirus might come inside.
I'm like, are you serious? I was like, there's nobody out
I mean,
there
you never
right
know.
now.
Possibilities of anything is endless.
Right, exactly. That's why I mean, this is the first sign of the United States or the whole world is being infected by a virus of all things.
But the thing,
Can you only imagine if it was a zombie apocalypse kind of virus?
Oh man, I'm locking my house down. That's for sure.
I know one thing. I'm Leon.
There we go. There we
Nah,
go.
you're Chris. I'm Leon.
I'm Leon.
No, you're too bulky to be a Leon. I'm thinner. So I get to be.
Nike, let them know who's Leon.
All right, guys in the chat, let's do a vote. Vote for 1 if you think I should be Leon. Vote for 2 if you think True should be Leon. I think he should be Chris. I know it's not airborne, Yuri. I was just joking around. Hey, Daisy, what up?
Let's see those numbers.
Let's see those numbers. Who want to see me as Leon? If she said EG. Nah, that's Sherry. EG's got to be Sherry.
Yeah, E.G. Sherry.
Put on his skirt and school clothes.
Yep.
I'll pick something.
I ain't no damn Sherry. I'm just saying. I'm no Sherry.
There he is. There he is. The little shrimpy. Did he call you?
No, he jumped in the call. Remember?
He jumped in the car and left.
Yeah.
He did that hit it and quit it stuff.
He's doing homework. He's
Ah.
lurking.
Yuri said he's Carlos. I'm dead. Could have kicked everyone out. That's crazy, Aaliyah. Yo, should we talk about what EG likes to discuss every time he talks to us?
I don't know.
Yo, if anybody happens to see EG in the chat or if
He's
he
back.
comes in,
Don't you dare.
there
Don't
he
you
is.
dare. Don't you dare.
You make him talk.
What is this? What is this song that's so catchy to you, EG? How's it go again?
He left.
Well, so for some reason, EG has a weird fetish with Squidward's nose.
For real. Yo, so I'm number 2, right? Because you're number 1.
Yeah. So you think that True should be Leon? He's not smart enough to be Leon.
What?
What would you do if you saw 4 zombies literally lined up in front of you? What would you do?
In front of me?
Yeah.
You're breaking up.
Yeah. Okay. What would you do if 4 zombies just happens to be in front of you? What would you do?
Well, if I had a weapon, bash their fucking heads in, because the first thing you could do to kill a zombie is taking the head off.
Supposedly, that's just in the movie, Joe.
Nah. It might, depending on what weapon you have. Snaky said fart on him. I'm fucking dead.
What
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
hell?
fart and light up a match. Burn 'em all up.
Ah, shit, that's funny. I don't know. I honestly don't know how it would feel in an actual zombie apocalypse. I mean, I would like to say that I'll probably keep a cool head because I've been in life-threatening situations where I kept calm in situations like that. Especially there was a time that me and Beatrice was out for her birthday, and it was a rainy day, and we was like on the highway.
Right.
Going was slippery as shit.
Oh my god.
And
That was my 22nd birthday.
yeah. And a guy was swerving back and forth on the road, and she was driving. She was freaking the hell out. She was like, "Oh my god, he's swerving!" I'm like, "Babe, shut the hell up, calm down, breathe." So when he swerved in front of us, I told her, "Slow down, keep your foot off the gas, and get ready to hit the brake." And then I told her, "All right, move to the side." He's swerving to the right. She moved to the left. We went in front of him. I'm like, "All right, now hit the gas and go past this fool." Well, if I wasn't
I don't know.
if I wasn't next to her, and the thing is, the car swerved and flipped. I mean, not flipped, rotated or in front of us. It literally did a whole 360. And I had to tell her to slow down, calm down, move to the side, hit the gas, go straight, and then we literally went right past him. Well, because if she was freaking the hell out, she was like, I'm like, calm down.
It's scary when it's pouring raining, a big puddle is
was.
on the ground, and your car's slippery because it happened. Our car slipped.
Our car slipped, but I told her to just keep her foot off the gas and just let the car run itself.
Ever since that's, I already lose out, but ever since that, when I used to highway, I always put my hand
Yeah.
so tight and not let go.
Nah, I make sure that I'm focused everywhere. When I'm driving, even on a nice, hot, sunny day, I'm like this, like I'm checking my sides and make sure anybody don't try to hit me. I'm always aware. But damn, that was a scary night. But that's what I mean. In situations like that, and if a zombie apocalypse ever happened, I don't know. Maybe I'll turn out fine. Maybe I won't. Who knows?
If you know how to use a gun, you should be fine. If you know how to swing a weapon, you should be fine.
Nah, I'll swing something. Nah, I'm playing. Let's see. What is she wrote here? What the hell? Okay, so I just found out that a beer maker, I guess those companies that make beers,
Brewers.
yeah, are making hand sanitizer with 75% alcohol. Can you believe that?
Wait, say that again?
So I guess breweries are making hand sanitizers with 75% alcohol.
Damn.
Damn, people are really, really trying to get hand sanitizer, like really bad.
Yo, their hands are gonna come out like the guy who's the butler in freaking Scary Movie 2.
For real.
This information I found it on the news because I always watch on the news, and they were talking with the owner of a beer makers that they're using at 75% alcohol, and they got the hand sanitizer how to make homemade sanitizer, but they're using 75% alcohol. They have make little bottles and give it out to the community around them.
That's crazy. I know one thing. They be smelling their hands, they're gonna be drunk by the fumes.
Let's talk about that 89 cents gas that's gonna be happening this week.
Oh my god, dude. People are gonna be abusing that.
You better have yourself a gas tank and fill up gas in them gas tanks and keep them in the garage or something for backup.
Yo, that's gonna be bananas, bro. It's gonna be back in the 80s and 60 days when gas used to be that cheap. Gas used to be like 2 cents back in the 60s.
99 cents already in Kentucky? Awesome.
Damn, that's what's up. I'm ready. As soon as I see that gas super cheap, I'm gonna tell my pops, yo, let's get some bottles. I don't care if it's 2-liter bottles, let's stick gas in them.
If that's happening, like those gasoline tanks.
Yeah, seriously, because once
that's
this
gonna be
gas
short.
goes low, you know, everybody's got to get their hands on it.
Yup,
I mean, it ain't gonna be there for good. It's gonna change up right after this week.
yup. That's gonna be crazy. I've not seen gas that low in a long time. I got 10 of those. Pizza. Yuri's already set to go. Man, but that's gonna be crazy. You know how many people is gonna be like packed on those gas stations, dude?
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, but you also got to think about it. It's gonna be every gas station. It's just not gonna be one gas station. So people will be available to get gas. It's just gonna be probably hectic. They're gonna have to put up like a sign or something and have everybody take a turn, because you just can't everybody drive the fuck in there. Because any kind of car accident that happens in there, the whole thing could explode. For all we know,
Yep. You're gonna see a
you know,
bunch
gas
of people
spills on
in
the
truck.
floor when people get done.
Oh yeah. And the trucks too. Like people's gonna I believe that people with pickup trucks are gonna have a truck filled with those canteens for gas. Gonna abuse the shit out of it.
Because as long as they paying for it, they can do it.
That I mean, who wouldn't not do that? I would love to do that for my truck. Problem is, my tire's flat. I haven't gone out to fix it because everything's fucking closed. Alright. I gotta remove the tire and get that fixed. Because I gotta buy a new tire now. That shit popped when I was on the road. That shit was bullshit. I was so mad. Man. It's crazy how the world is at a uprising panic due to a virus that apparently comes every 10 years, supposedly. They say back what? They say that like in another 10 years it's gonna come back?
Yeah, I think it's another 10 years.
Yeah. Huh?
Hi, remember me?
Rain HD. I'm not too sure, brother. If you have come here before, then you know what? Welcome back to the stream. But as far as me remembering you, I can't really remember. Not really that good with memories. We got. To hand a gun. So since so you were there. Wow, that happened such a long time ago, Rain. But welcome back though. Appreciate you for coming back. Now I see you haven't really given up on the channel. So this has been brought to my attention. So apparently, remember? Yeah. Oh well, you know me, I always forget things. So apparently, what's been going on is that people has been told to wield a gun for long lines. To at least have a gun on hand for long lines. Well, clear it up because now you're confusing the shit out of me.
Okay. Social media, they're saying we're making lines by guns.
Making long lines to buy guns.
Yeah, they're making long lines.
Alright, well, next time you gotta write that.
That's what I said.
You said talk about the long line to.
Give it to yourself.
You did not write it right. Look, get a gun. That's why I was confused. Write it right next time. Jesus, my informant. Jeez Louise. You watch the news and everything.
I know. You don't like to listen.
Sorry to hear that, Gyarados fan.
Oh really? Wow, she was in a house fire. Jeez Louise. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Our prayers to you. Sure, for sure. I've been sub this whole time. Well, this is the first time I've seen you come back. So, like I said, welcome back. Appreciate you.
Wow.
I know it has been a long time. My past has been pretty rough, but managed to get through it. We're still here. We're still strong. You know, and keep it going. Keep it lasting. I haven't done this yet so far, but I will be trying to go live on D Live. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to do it at the same time or pick different days where I want to stream YouTube or D Live separate. Prestige Duty Bot. Prestige Duty, is that you? China is clear now. Bastards. They are? How they got clear?
Oh yeah. Yesterday announced it's a new over there.
They probably already got a cure.
Slava plus.
Oh, because
What the
remember
fuck?
they were in quarantine. Out.
Well, that's what we gotta do. But apparently, fucking, yeah, gotta hurry up and quarantine us. Ooh. Hey, look, if quarantine is the only way to get rid of this virus, I say all hell, go ahead, go for it. Quarantine us. I'll stay in my house. We got enough food to last us a while anyway, so F it.
I would say everybody to enough food.
That's the only problem. Everybody's been taking up all the food
Yeah.
and stuff, so it's hard to fucking go around and actually get it.
Lockdown.
Funny. Didn't you say you wasn't gonna be here no more either? Feels like Division, right? The Division. Oh Lord, man. Yeah, so we'll be tuning in into some What time we gonna do F13?
Like 10:30, most likely, or 11 o'clock. Those two times. Yo, Vic, what up, my guy?
Hey, the Vicster, Vic Meister. What's going on, brother? Welcome, brother. Ain't you at work? Oh, you're probably on your break. Wait, Vic, are you still working? They haven't
No,
put-
he's
they-
home.
Oh, okay, good. I'm about to say, like, wait a minute, you out there, man? You gotta be careful when you go out there, brother. Appreciate you coming in, Vic. How you doing? Where's Kendall? She'll probably be here eventually. I'm gonna keep the stream playing. Like, we're gonna probably be playing a game around 10:30. I've been practicing like crazy on MK though. Spawn. Oh my god, I've been trying to hit this 30-piece combo. It's such a pain in the neck. But I did achieve it. Gyarados said you want a cup of tea. Oh, you
Oh,
are
Vic,
working.
you're working.
Oh, Jesus.
Awesome.
Be careful.
Well, you take care of yourself out there, brother.
Yeah, for real. Clean your hands. And wash your ass. Make sure you got plenty of toilet paper.
All right, Prestige, man, take it easy, dude. I read what you wrote on the community thing. I didn't get a chance to talk to you because I don't really be on Discord, but hopefully things work out for you, bro. You know me. I already took my break right now, so I won't be most likely coming back this year, but I might come back next year. Let's see what happens.
That's a long ass break, I'll tell you that. I appreciate the 15 here. Welcome to the podcast. If you haven't yet already, please feel free to hit that subscribe button as well as hitting the likey button. Really do appreciate you if you guys are enjoying this podcast for the first time. One thing, I work by myself, no coworkers. Oh hell yeah, Vic, you got the perfect job right now in this condition.
Still. Like you said.
I'm not CO. What the hell is CO9? You're not on CO9? Nah, let me stop
What?
fucking with him. I know what he meant. He's not on COD. I just think that shit looks funny. CO9. Well, go on a different platform. There's different platforms out there, so you can try out. build
Yo,
up
that's
your
funny,
fanbase.
Vic. That's actually the commercial. He says my hiney is clean because I am Charmin clean. That's the commercial phrase.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Don't worry, Ash. I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. As long as he's, not in contact with that many people, he should be fine.
Yep. Stay away 6 feet. You'll be fine.
That's why there's no point in me going outside. If there's nothing for me outside, I don't go out there. Fuck that. Don't open the windows. It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm not being serious. That's a joke.
That's
All right.
a joke.
I don't want people to think like, oh, but Silas said no. No, don't listen to me. Just joking. Gotta get your ass speaking clean. What? That's speaking clean. Gotta get your ass speaking clean. I didn't know your asses can speak. Squeaky, there you go. Squeaky clean. Oh, man. What else can we talk about? Anybody got any questions? This is a Q&A as well. If you guys want to start asking questions, chat seemed to slow down lately.
Hmm.
Fucking autocorrect. Cusco got that problem. Every time he writes flash, it comes out flush.
I'm not the only one. I can name some other people like Snacky, E.G.
Hold up.
Hold up. Beaks. Home. Made it.
I'm just lurking.
Is that Sherry?
Yeah, it's probably Sherry. Hey, Sherry.
I'm gonna fucking cut you.
Hey, Sin, what are you eating, brother? I was eating Popeyes earlier.
Yeah, it was all good. It's all good, Rick. Can't even talk. Not
Hold on,
Rick.
Simon. I'm gonna put some
What?
water in the fridge real quick.
Yeah, I got you, Vic. No worries. Gotta make that money, bro. But I know you don't want to risk your safety. I hear you. We just had Wendy's. Yep. Hey, Kendall made it. Welcome, Ken. Appreciate you coming here. Welcome to the podcast. Appreciate you coming in. We're just here talking about a bunch of bullshit. If you guys got bullshit you guys want to talk about, feel free to spit it out. We already talked about coronavirus, which we keep discussing. We talked about how expensive toilet tissue is. We talked about toilets that clean your ass. And we talked about Squidward's nose. Right, EG?
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
why don't you tell the good folks? Why don't you tell the good folks about the song?
This Nike song, fuck out of here.
Ramen's pretty good. Like Wendy's Silent? Not really. I think their burgers are too greasy, but I don't mind eating it. If I had to choose between McDonald's, BK, or Wendy's, I would choose McDonald's all the way, all the time.
Kendall, what's up?
Yep, she made it to the podcast. How's it going?
Yeah, right. Not ice cream. Frosty.
He says shush. That's fine, Vic. Hey, I'm the same way with my boys. I don't let them go outside either. No way. Alright. How's it going, Ken? Long time no see. He says Burger King. Not me. I would say Mickey D's.
I don't do Mickey D's, Burger King. If it ain't Checkers or Wendy's, I ain't doing it.
I never really ate from Checkers all like that.
Checkers are pretty good. I love their fries.
Once.
You like the burger?
It was alright. I had that burger when I was like 16.
When we was
That's
in
all of
Florida
us,
last
Kendall.
year,
We're all stuck in a house.
I
remember
forgot.
we ordered to the big house. It was late night.
Oh
on
yeah,
street.
yeah.
Remember?
That was only the second time I ate Checkers.
You remember?
You remember?
See how you
Remember?
forget things?
Do you remember?
I'm a chicken sandwich guy. So when it comes to chicken sandwiches, I will say this. Wendy's and Checkers has the best chicken sandwich unless you get it from Chick-fil-A.
I'm sorry. To me, if you put a Wendy's chicken sandwich and a Chick-fil-A sandwich in front of me and I ate both of them, I would say they're both the same.
You really think
Chick-fil-A.
so?
Chick-fil-A all
It's
the
a
way.
chick. What other chicken
It's
species
different.
are out there?
Remember?
Chick-fil-A.
It's different seasons.
I've never ate at Arby's, Kendall, but I
I have.
honestly thought about it.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, I never. It's like all.
Neither.
What they got in
wou-
Arby's? Like a
I
bunch of
wouldn't
what?
eat it all
Slappy
like
Mick?
that, but it's not bad.
Why wouldn't you eat it like that?
Isn't it just cold cut meats?
No, they have like.
Vic, you never
types
had a
of
Chick-fil-A?
hamburgers.
You never did at all.
I've only had one my whole life. One chicken
It's
sandwich.
stupid.
One.
I only went
I had two. I had fake Chick-fil-A and real Chick-fil-A.
What? How do you have fake Chick-fil-A?
It was a stadium. It wasn't real. They kept it like a warm little bag.
I'm
the
It's
hell?
a
sorry.
fake
Like,
and real.
to me, it's chicken. It's all chicken. I don't see no other tasting in chicken besides it being like chicken.
But you don't see
No, I
how
don't.
it tastes.
I felt like I was eating Popeyes, KFC, all of it all at once.
You know what you call that? It's stupid. Okay.
No, you know what you call that? I'm not that picky. That's what I call that. Chicken is chicken to me.
Well,
I'm sorry, AJ.
I don't
Did you
know,
say you
man.
like
'cause
Squidward's nose?
You
Yeah.
can't compare Popeye chicken with KFC chicken.
Well, they do use a different KFC. So that's true.
Why does it sound like I'm podcasting from the bathroom, Kendall? I'm really not.
From the bathroom. I mean, we are using the same mics, though. Me and
Yeah,
you.
we are using the same mics. I'm
So
using a
that
Yeti.
could explain a lot.
They're probably just all on their phone. That's probably why.
No, I'm not
No.
on the phone. I'm on a computer.
I mean, I'm not looking straight at my mic though. Like it's not right in front of me. It's like to my top left or right.
I mean, does it sound like an echo? Because if it is, I might know what it is.
Oh, you sound good.
All right.
And what does that mean from the bathroom? What sound does a bathroom have?
Echo.
I don't sound like I'm coming from the bathroom.
Say like bathroom.
I don't know.
Of all places.
I don't know. Kendall, you just hear things weird.
Right now.
All right, so we got to go back to it, man. We ain't get the votes. One
votes?
for silent. Two.
You desperate for those
For the
fucking
black.
votes.
Oh, what are you so
You're
thirsty about being
desperate.
Leon for, bruh? You riding that Leon horse right now. What's up with that? Either way. Either Leon, Chris, Sherry, Claire. Don't really matter. I'm going to try my best to survive a zombie apocalypse.
Growing up, some point, I know all the Spanish speakers. I don't know if you've not heard all this.
Sounds like a stereotype.
It's a say
Okay.
because people always say
Kinda,
Spit it
instead
out.
of saying KFC, they say, "Oh, vas a comer del pollo cagao."
Pollo cagao. I think I've heard that before.
They call it the pollo cagón. Because whoever eats,
Okay, I get it. Yeah, I think I've heard that saying before.
I think I did too, but I'm not always eating KFC. I'm a
Me neither.
Taco Bell and a Popeyes guy.
Oh, I love burrito. Bye-bye. All right, Aaliyah. Have a good one.
If I do get something from KFC, it would have to be the Chicken Littles, because back in the day when they used to have the KFC snackers,
Mm-hmm.
that's all I used to buy, those little chicken sandwiches.
Those were pretty good. I'll say that much. Even though it's
And they were only $1.
Were they really?
Yeah, back in the day they were $1.
Sounds like popcorn chicken.
they have that too.
Yes, they are, Snanky. Please keep your saliva in your mouth.
Them jaw banging. What the hell? Them Jones banging.
You could
Yo.
tell she's from Philly.
For real. It's like if you hear the word John, it means anything. Whatever you could think of, you could use as John with it. It doesn't matter what it was. Be like, yo, let me get some of that John real quick. Or yo, pass that John over here. Like,
Or you
could
seen
use-
that John over there?
Yup. When you want to talk about a female, oh my god, boys in Philly be like, yo, look at that John over there. Man, that John looking nice right now, boy. That
I ain't
ass.
gonna lie to you. When I used to hear that, I used to think it was females too. But then when they had switched it up to make it more of something else, they'd be like, yo, look at that John over there. I'm looking, I'm like,
Where?
I mean, that John does look nice. He's like, nah, dummy, I'm talking about the girl over there. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I know. I think my cousin got me with that same exact thing. But when he thought what I thought was a female, he was actually pointing at the car, because he was really, he was big on cars. He liked the cars, so I'm like, okay, it's cool. And so he says, yo, check out that drone, go over there cruising. I'm like, where? All I see is dudes. He's like, no, you dumbass, the car is right in the Cadillac, 1996. I'm like, oh, you said fucking John. I thought you was talking about a girl. That shit was funny. My cousin is so infuriated, and he loves tattoos too. Good lord. That man, I told him he's gonna turn out blue one day. John is a Philly thing. Yep, and that's gonna be a Philly thing forever. Our kids'
Forever.
kids.
a lot of work.
It's like if you want to give somebody a compliment, for example, like your clothes, your
Mhm.
sneakers, anybody else say like, "Yo, them Jones look nice."
Right.
Oh, I like that. I mean, like it's just anything with John. You already know what they comparing it to.
For real. I see Fred using that a lot. I see him using that word a lot.
Whoa, Vic, hold up. We
Say
say
shawty.
shorty in Georgia. It could be used for dudes and girls.
What?
I
That's
could understand girls, cause shorty, I mean, it makes sense. But for a guy, I don't know. I can't say that to Silent in Philly.
Nah,
Like,
you
yo,
can't.
what's up, shorty?
I'm like, what the fuck you said to me?
Silencita's about to
Oh,
come
looks like
out.
I can't leave it true and silent, but check the tab.
What happened, EG?
Just get on there real quick.
All right.
I couldn't hear him. He just sounds so low. John looks good on your head. She meant my hat. Hey, John. No,
Kendall,
you
that
got
made a perfect good sentence. That actually makes sense.
Yeah, but you gotta put some more more oomph into it. You gotta be like, yo, that John looks good on your head. That's how you gotta say it. The John look good on your head. You gotta throw the hands in there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta throw them in there. That's how they do it in Philly. Not me. I actually have a society in me. At John. Man, to be honest with you, I haven't really heard that in a while.
And then organically, a girl walking, mommy.
Oh man,
Get the number.
that's one thing that I would say some women hate that. Yeah, they don't like to be called shorty or mommy. I think. Oh, it was you remember Nelly Poo, right?
Yeah, I remember.
All right, she told me one time she hated when dudes call her on the side, call her mommy, because she's like, I'm not their mom. Why they calling me that? I'm like, ew, it's just their slang and saying, hey, they're a woman or lady. Like, nah, I ain't nobody's mother. I got my 2 kids. All right. Yo, there be some women out there that be like real stuck up like that. That John, not your John. Damn, you late as shit. Kendall been here for like 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a dude, a dude shorty though. Oh my, that sounds kind of weird.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't think you could ever say that to a guy here in Philly, because they're
Let's
gonna be
test
like,
it out.
what?
Let's
Because
test
they're
it
gonna
out.
be thinking you calling them a female.
Right. Let's test it out real quick.
When
All
you
right.
call a guy a female, that's making it seem like you call him of a bitch.
Facts. How about this? You're true.
Yo,
What up, shorty?
fuck out of here.
That shit sounds weird.
Yo, shorty, that hat look nice on you.
Yo, shut the hell up. That shit sounds weird. That
Yo,
does sound weird.
Look at him, he all blushing.
I'm laughing too much.
Yeah, right.
I don't like to be called shorty as Vic. Oh man. But wait, you said it wrong though, Ash. She said shorted. She said shorted. It's shorty. You gotta put with the AW.
Yeah, Vic, I know who Shorty Low is. I
Mhm.
actually not listen to him, but he pops up on my Spotify as a recommendation.
Yeah, I don't really listen to him.
But yeah, I know who Shorty Low is. But definitely that could actually make sense because he's actually using it as a name. But when you're trying to use it like a phrase to get attention, like towards someone, like for example, like I said, yo, Silent, that shorty on your head look nice.
That shit sounds weird. Like you calling my hat a shorty, that sounds just weird to me.
Yeah.
But it could be just because it's weird. It's just us as Phillies guys. We're not used to it as both using it as both for male and female. That's probably what it is.
I think I need to step foot into Georgia to understand more of the shorty phrase, because maybe I'll get more of a better, clear understanding. But right here in Philly, to say shorty, it's automatically a girl.
Yep, and you disrespecting a dude if you call him a shorty. Oh, excuse me.
Kendall, yeah, you did catch that, right? I thought Silent would have caught that, but I kind of messed up. I meant to call him the shorty, not the hat. Because I was like, yo, that shorty on your head look good.
How my shorty look? Look good?
Oh, I'm fucking dead. I went to Georgia though. I never heard anyone, like any guy, say that to another guy.
You probably didn't go to the ghetto side, bro.
Mhm.
True.
You got to go to the ghetto to hear all the slang.
True.
You know, that's one thing that pisses me off is that when someone says, "Oh, I want to move over here because over here is bad, it's too ghetto," then move to the fucking city. Then, like, if you move to the city, you ain't gonna see no ghetto-ness. Every single country, everywhere around the world, has a ghetto side to it. Doesn't matter where you go. It's
Right.
either you move to the more to the suburbs, or you move into to the ghetto.
Or
It
go to the country.
or the country exactly.
Yeah, be a
So
cowboy.
it's not where you live; it's how you're living it. Pretty much is what I'm saying. If you're gonna stay living in the ghetto, then that's your own fault. Don't complain that it's the area. It's you. If you don't want to live there, then move to a different part of the city. Don't move to a different country.
Right.
Like what's moving to a different country? Because what if you end up being in the ghetto in a different country? You stuck in the same spot. You did all that complaining for nothing.
Yeah,
What you
because once
put?
you move from one ghetto area and you find yourself in another ghetto area, it eventually turns, ghetto
Yeah.
one way or another. It
Facts.
ain't always gonna be you, but it's gonna be the people that's surrounded around that area.
Hmm? So don't change where you live. Change how you live. That's my point of advice right there.
Exactly.
That's my advice right there. Change how you live. Simple as that. Gotcha.
Oh,
Oh, the Flash.
Gyarados fan. I just watched the recent episode of this week. Woo, that
Got
John
the
is
hell up.
fire.
I ain't see shit.
Yo, Simon, let me tell you what happened to the
Suck
Flash,
a
bro.
fucking donkey dick. Shut
No spoilers, right?
spoilers.
Gorilla Grog. Oh my. It's like
I already saw thumbnails about Gorilla Grodd. It's already too late for that. I was so pissed off. I was scrolling through YouTube, and next thing you know, I hit a thumbnail with Gorilla Grodd with a thunderbolt on his chest and his hands glowing. I was like, wait, oh fuck. I could already tell what happened just by looking at the thumbnail. I was so pissed off.
right.
But wait, country and proud. Wada? Wada? Am I reading that right? Waddy.
I either he tried to say shorty,
Yeah, I think he tried to say
that
shorty, but
really means swatty.
he wrote swatty. What's a swatty?
Is that another word I need to know about?
For real. What's a swatty? That's another slang? What's that mean this time?
Yeah.
That's
We got
funny.
so many slangs in Philly, it's not even funny either.
Yo, for real. What else they got? They got bull, young bull. Man, they be having a lot. What else they got, True? At the top of your
Old
head.
head.
Old
I get
head.
called an old head.
Yo, you heard about what they call the new old heads, right?
No, what?
Boomers.
What?
Boomers.
You call me a boomer, I'm gonna disown you.
They call old heads boomers now. I'm like, when I first heard, I'm like, what the hell's a boomer? They say like just an old man. I'm like, all right, then True's a boomer then.
Fuck you.
Oh, of course, Gyarados. I could definitely see that. Of course, they gotta quarantine themselves or somehow. Maybe sweaty. I don't know. Sweaty, swada. I don't know. Awesome.
Young Buck. Oh yeah.
Young Buck was definitely
Remember
one.
that one a lot.
Young Buck was definitely one. Yo, I used to be called Young Buck a lot. Like every
Grammar
guy.
Police, one of them used to be, we used to use 5-0.
Oh, 5-0. Not me. To be honest with you, I never used 5-0. I was a kid.
I want to tell you a story of how I used my 5-0.
Go ahead.
It was coming back from a freaking baseball game right around where I live at on Hunting Park. And we was in one of those little drug dealer corners or whatever. And I had a metal baseball bat. I had my uniform, and I was in a corner with a couple of people.
Right.
A couple of drug dealers across the street will see a cop and will start screaming out 5-0, 5-0. So I'm like, I wonder what the hell that is. So when the cops came back around the block, they were coming close to us, and I go 5-0, 5-0. And they fucking come out the car and look at all of us and like, don't move, stay right there on the wall. He was like, drop the baseball bat, son. So I fucking had the baseball bat in my hand and I dropped it. All you hear is the bing, 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 loud ass bing when it fell. So then he was like, all right, we're gonna personally take you guys home. We don't know where you got that expression of 5-0, but please do not ever say that again in our presence. I was shitting bricks. I thought we was going to jail that day. And mind you, I was only like fucking 16, I think.
Damn. That's crazy, bro.
That's the first time I found out what 5-0 really meant.
Yeah, I
I
never
got my ass beat for it too.
Oh shit, for real? For what?
Yeah, yo, you being a parent watching your kid come out of a police car to the house.
But you
What would
but
you think?
damn, but
You wouldn't even ask questions.
Nah, I would ask when it comes to Sage and something happened like that. I'd be like, "Yo, what the hell happened?" Like, I would ask questions. It's just back in the days, parents, the way how they live, they do us the same way how they live. You know, my pops got beat when he was a kid. If he misbehaved, so he did it to me too. You know, and us generations as parents, as now, like me, we don't want to do that. We don't want to live like that. So what I just basically did with my kids, I yell at them. I yell at them to a point where they fear my voice more than anything. To me, that's enough. I would rather yell at them than be scared of it, and then that's it.
Just like you drawing.
Brawler, I remember that one.
Uh-huh.
Dripping sauce. Dripping sauce? I never heard that one. That one, I never heard that.
Nope. I don't think I heard that one.
Swagger, I've heard of swagger, but I never heard anyone use that in a sentence. Never.
Oh, all right.
Alright. I remember, back in Modern Warfare 2, that's how we used to say it, right? Like,
all right.
what? Oh man, that was awesome. We told him the story how we met, right?
I don't think so.
No? Oh
No.
man, this was an awesome story. So it was like back in the day in Modern Warfare 2 days, right? When everybody was seemed to be having a great time with Call of Duty. I'm in a match in Scrapyard. Trusco ended up being in my game. And coincidentally, right? He was in one side of the map. I was in the other. I had the interventions, a sniper rifle. So I'm there picking off my targets. Boom. Boom. Hitting headshots left and right. True happens to be one of those headshots every time. Every time he would try to leave the spawn, boom, another headshot. He leaves to the side, boom, another headshot. He even tried to sneak up behind me one time. I turned on him and used the machine gun. After the game, he cursed me the fuck out so bad. I was just like, I just stood quiet. I didn't say anything. I just left after that. And then coincidentally, we ended up in another game. And we was actually on the same team. And from there, we was basically calling out. It's like, oh, over here, over there. He's coming up behind you, this and that. And we killed it. That game when we actually played together, we killed it. And from that day forward, we just been cool friends since then.
Yeah, we got close. I sent him a friend request, and then I was like, yo, so where you from? He's like, I'm from Philly. I'm like, what? I'm from Philly.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, really? How long you been living in Philly? I was like, I've been living in Philly since I was born,
Right?
if anything. So then I was like, yeah, so I'm from Philly and I'm right around on Hunting Park. He was like, no, you're not. I'm like, yeah, I'm from Hunting Park. He was like, I'm from Hunting Park too. Get the fuck out of here. We neighbors? So I'm looking outside. I was like, yo, I just looked outside. So he's like, I looked outside too, but we don't see each other. So I'm like, wait, which hunting park like section are you from? He's like Fairhill Street. But I'm like, wait, I'm from Fairhill Street. So I never really realized living in the same fucking neighborhood that there was like different parts of Fair Hills. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go up the block. I'll meet you up there. So, one day we just decided to meet up.
And
And there it is.
That was really the coolest day. I'm so glad I didn't talk shit to him because I felt as if, you know how you talk shit over the mic, but then next thing you know, you be like, oh, I bet you won't say that shit in real life if we meet face to face. We could have had that situation. And I was a skinny little bastard at that, and I think True could have fucked me up that day. So I'm so happy I didn't talk shit to him.
Nah, I wasn't really into the whole violent, fighting thing. I actually liked to, be a more of a humble person at that time.
Right. That's pretty much how we both are. Like we say what we say online, but after that we just be like, all right, it's already over.
Yeah, I will never tell nobody online to come to my house for what.
That was so crazy ass shit. Yeah, it was crazy. We was both so in shock. He was literally up the street from me. So crazy. Like when something like that happens in life, it feels as if it's a form of fate. You know what I'm saying? Like fate brought us together. Not that type of way, but brought our friendship together.
Yeah,
So
it was
it's
like if we were meant to meet each other.
yeah, that didn't help, but okay.
What do you mean?
That sounded weird still.
No, I'm just saying like destiny.
Right.
Destiny brought us together.
Destin. Yeah, it was. I will never forget how we met because it was too much of a crazy coincidence. Crazy. We were meant to be friends. Exactly, Kendall. That's exactly how it is. It's like we were just meant to be friends.
Hmm. And then since this day, I don't call everybody friends. I mean, I could, show love to people and be like, "Hey, what up, bro?" and stuff like that. But when it comes to somebody like Silent, for example, he is one of few. And when I mean few, I'm not talking about five, six, seven, eight. I'm talking about maybe two more people. It's Silent, my boy Chino Lu, Filipino, and my boy Salo. Other than that, you will not hear me mention anyone and call them friends and family. Those
I
are the only three right there.
you know how we got those families. There's always one family member that we don't want to talk to. That one, and
Hmm.
that's why like way how we live. That's why we only keep a handful of people in our lives. We don't try to know everybody. Too friendly.
Vic says y'all meant to be.
But ahead.
Yes, I do have a Filipino friend, Yori.
Mm-hmm.
His name on PlayStation is Capu.
I remember when I first met him. That shit was funny. He
I
told
was
yo.
like, yo, why the hell did you choose cat poo? He was like, cuz I'm always cleaning up cat poo. So what the hell did you call it your PSN name for? He was like, I don't know. I couldn't think of another one, so I had to use cat poo.
That was awesome. Especially when I first yo, how did I look when I first met him, bro? Like when I first met Chino Lu, he came up to me. I was like this. Hold on. I was like this. Say I'm standing up straight, right? I did this to him when I first met him. Damn. Dead ass.
Yeah,
I literally
I'm gonna tell
looked
you
up to
right
him.
now, Chino Lu, he's Filipino, but he looks Samoan.
Mm-hmm.
And if you ever seen a Samoan from Hawaii, how they're tall, big, and husky, like he has like maybe 250 pounds in him.
Yep. Big dude, but funny as hell. He's hilarious. He was
Wait,
actually.
it is
Oh,
that the one from the picture?
Yes.
yep.
Oh,
There she is. There's the snackster. Snacky red. Snack a lacking,
yeah.
snack a cracking, snack a popping.
I was gonna say, people were saying y'all were meant to be. Yeah, that's because y'all shorties, right?
Shut the fuck up.
That's funny.
Right, but yeah, yo, and he was actually one of the people who said like when people was talking shit about us over online, Capu even said it. He said, "I bet y'all if y'all met me, y'all wouldn't be talking like that." I was like,
Mm-hmm.
"Yo, if somebody would see him, well, they would run the other way." I'm telling you, this guy is fucking big.
Yeah.
So like one punch will knock you out, Big Show style.
You got to think of them sumo wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's not as big as he was before, but now he's losing a lot of weight. But yeah, he's definitely gonna be a force to be reckoned with.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to see him when he because you said he's trying to fit in his tux, right?
Yeah, he's lifting weights. He's in the gym process going. Because he's a surgeon. He's a surgeon down in New Jersey in a hospital. But when he hits the gym, he hits the gym hard.
Crazy. That's what's up with him. I'm so happy for him that he actually became a surgeon. That's what's up. He's actually one of the people who made it in life. Very, very few people ever have that chance. I'm glad he had it. Sin tried to give himself points. What the fuck?
Is your point system up and running?
Yeah, it's always on. It's always on.
Okay.
But it doesn't work that way. You can't give yourself points.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Because if you got 200 points and you give yourself 200 points, you're gonna end up with 200 anyway.
Ah. Yuri looks like wants to duel you.
Does he now? He ain't got no balls.
He
No
sent
balls.
it.
I know. You got the cojones to go against the king? Okay. I'll accept your challenge. Take whatever little points you have left. See. What's your points, by the way? You gotta at least see your points to see how much you gotta like end up giving up if you lose. I gotta actually turn the I didn't turn on the filter. Oh, okay, Yuri. All right, you got that.
He
Got
won?
it. He won.
Damn, he beat you.
Nice. Lucky. Oh, it is a 50-50 chance, so.
Wait, what you mean I couldn't give him 2? Do I have points? I know I got points.
No, nobody has points. Everybody's points got reset a long time ago.
So where the hell are my 5,000 points that I had?
Gone. They're all gone.
So why you ain't giving them back?
What? Y'all gotta earn them back. Y'all gotta earn them back. Simple as that. Dude, what you got? You have 100 points.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. That's not how much I had. You knew how many points I had because I kept gambling it.
Yep. Now, gotta get them back. It's a way for y'all to stay active in the channel. Want to get your points back? You gotta be in the game. You gotta gamble. You gotta do all this stuff. Try and give the man's points back. Kendall, your points are gone too. All of your points are gone. I told you I was gonna reset them every month.
Wait, I think I did that wrong. There you go.
See, you got 800 points now. You had like, I think you had like what, 3,000 or so.
Is it gamble? The game called?
Yeah, if you want to
Well,
gamble your
there
points.
you go. I got 0 points.
We can still do heist. Heist is a good way to get points back. Oh, I'll start one up. If everybody wants to feel free to join the heist. Let's see if we can get some points up. The max you can go is only 1,300.
Does it say I'm registered in it?
Yeah, you're registering it. You just gotta wait. Damn, how much points did you gamble? The minimum is like, I think 1 point, so everybody should be able to get in.
Well, let's see what happens. All right, so it's already 10:35.
Are we doing this?
Snacky, are you available? Are we gonna play Friday?
Sure.
She left the chat. Well, we'll
Once
see if
again.
she's in the wait. She left the call, but let's see if she's in the chat.
Right. Ooh. Probably gotta edit some of it. It's a pretty good podcast. It's a good time, chilling, talking. You know what? Time for gaming. We can just all link up in a party chat or game chat, whichever you prefer.
Hey, Sin, are you gonna play Friday with us?
Yep, we're gonna be playing some Friday 13th. Kill us some Jason. Started the heist. What the hell? He said no one starts the heist but me. A lot of people
Okay.
join.
Silent.
Hmm?
Read the messages on Discord.
All right, so, well, I say I had myself a good time. So hopefully true. You had a good time.
Heck yeah, I did.
Yep. I want to see if we can continue stuff like this. Just I don't know, maybe a week or every 2 weeks, something comes up. We got something to talk about. Anything that happened, it's whatever, guys. If you guys are down to watch some F13, you guys are more than welcome to come. A bit later, I gotta end this stream so I can fix up some stuff on my my tabs. I gotta fix it. I don't have like the camera filter and stuff on. But I like to thank my co-hosts for joining me, even though 2 of them barely participated. I'll still
Mhm.
shout them
Yo.
out. Shut the hell up, AG. EG,
You shut the hell
Snacky,
up.
and Cusco. Yo, I'll kick you out of this call, bitch. Fucking play with me.
You ain't the call leaders.
Cusco,
You
please.
you don't own the group.
Kick him out, True.
I'll go mute.
It's not me. It's his mother.
Anyway, you're streaming again. Yeah, Kendall. Yeah, I'm gonna fix up the Streamlabs. Get it all together, and hopefully, because I mess with it a lot doing this stream. So I'm gonna close this one down, start up a new one. If you guys want to tune in, watch some F13, definitely be here with it. So thank you guys again for tuning in today's stream. I appreciate you. Love you. All
All
right.
right, guys, take it easy.